Welcome back to another edition of Laying It Down. It is November 3rd, Tuesday, episode 42, joined by Scout and Sloth. One is at Lincoln Financial Field, one is not. What's going on? How are you guys?
Live at the link. We're doing good.
Took Bucks minus 3.5. Let's ride.
Currently, they are
I got
trailing
him at minus
14-6
7.5,
in the third.
and if Tom Brady doesn't get it together, we're gonna have a bad night. Just gonna say that.
How were the weekends? Do anything fun? Halloween? Get spooky? Anything?
Things got spooky. Yeah. Scout over there at BK Bombers came down to Maryland.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
They were here and then they left. I don't know. Whatever happened in between happened in between. How about you there, Woody? You texted. You were trying to trade Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he wanted out on the team. So I put him out there.
He wanted out.
No real bites.
Talk to you.
I'm glad no one took any bites. So he still remains on my team. But Halloween's fun. Week 8, big week. We'll start right with your Eagles. Probably the worst primetime game I've watched in a long time. Eagles 23, Cowboys 9 against Big Ben DiNucci. Thoughts on the game? Thoughts on the Eagles season as a whole? You're still in first place.
We're still breathing. I don't know. This game was the worst game I probably ever watched. So boring. Carson is. I don't know who that quarterback is. I don't know. He's looking like Daniel Jones with all his fumbles lately. And Ben DiNucci gave it his best effort. Bending it like Beckham out there, trying everything. But funny part, got a JMU alum in the household, and she's like, "Oh look, JMU." Immediately, 2 seconds later, got crushed, fumbled, just destroyed on the play. I was like, I don't think he's having a fun night.
Yeah, well, Scout, takeaways from the game?
The offense is just absolutely terrible. They had some weapons come back today or this week, and it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know who to blame anymore. I think everybody is to blame. I can't sit here and act like Carson Wentz is lighting it up because he looks fucking horrible. Doug Peterson doesn't know how to game plan at all. Like we see Jason Garrett right now, and the Giants are putting it on Tampa offensively. They're moving the ball great against a top-tier defense, and the Eagles struggled against Dallas. I don't know anymore, really. I thought this was a get-right game for everybody on the Eagles, and the defense looked good, but it was against the third-string quarterback from JMU. So I guess that was to be expected.
Travis Fulgham for real though.
Travis Fulgham looks legit.
And Ray Gore looked great.
Ren Gore looked good.
Carson's he's seeing ghosts out there.
Yeah, the video you sent and the screenshot, that looked bad. I know BK was out here trying to defend it. That's a 3-step. Bubble screen's not there. Boom. Second read's wide open in the middle of the field. Third read, boom, wide open in the middle of the field, and he just takes a sack. It doesn't make any sense.
They didn't cover 2 guys. I mean, yeah, it's a missed block, and he's the linebacker just free rushing, but the throw's there, and we've seen Carson stand in the pocket and make that throw. So he's just not looking good right now. Bucks convert a 4th and 2. Gronk's heating up. Let's do it.
All that. Yeah, Wentz looks really bad. It seems like our dear friend BK Bomber is the last to die on this hill. He had the interception in the end zone, Trayvon Diggs. That was like, what are you doing, dude? He just threw it. I don't know if he thought he could throw it out of bounds. That's what it looked like because there was nobody else there.
Yeah, it's not even like it was 3rd or 4th down. I mean, It was like 2nd down.
I mean, the one in the beginning of the game where he rolls out to the side where literally there's nobody besides like the tight end releasing, and he just eats a sack and fumbles and loses the ball. Like What are you going?
I actually lost my mind when he did that.
It's like, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if I've given up on him completely, but he is just not playing well right now. Yeah. Let's hope it's a phase. Let's hope he gets together. Otherwise,
I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Jalen Hurts could not play worse.
A lot better
than this. So I don't know. Maybe start him after the bye week. I don't know.
Ooh.
There it is.
Jalen Hurts. When do the Eagles have a bye?
This week.
Yeah. This week.
Okay.
Wow, they dropped that. Oh, you fuck.
All right. Well, move on. Seahawks, 49ers. Basically, anybody important to the Niners has already been injured, and then after this game, Kittle is going to likely be done for the season. Jimmy Garoppolo, high ankle sprain, will also be out for more 3, 4, 6 weeks. Garoppolo, I don't know if he's playing bad because he's just bad or if was injured before this ankle injury again. But the Niners did their best to keep up with the Seahawks. But DK Metcalf is here to stay. He's 22 years old, and he's a beast. He does it all. He can track you down from 100 yards away. He can catch a ball and beat everybody. And he's a giant. So good luck.
Thanks for the weekly reminder of, hey, this guy was a monster.
Lockett has his good game. They seem to alternate weeks, and then DK just goes off. But one of the two, like roulette.
Hoping to get on track this week. 49ers, I mean, Super Bowl hangover. Like I said, those teams don't make the playoffs. That team's in probably the best division in football right now.
Yep.
So, I don't know if they can tread water till Jimmy G gets back. But Beathard and Mullins that's Devlin Hodges and what's his name?
Mason.
Yeah.
Get hit in the helmet. Rudolph, yeah.
It's literally like that bad. Like you could just throw either one of them out there every other week and just play the hot hand like Tom did.
The Niners traded away Quan Alexander to the Saints. The Saints won in overtime in Chicago, 26-23. An ugly game for, let's say, most of it, right? The whole thing was kind of just ugly. Breeze pulled it out at the end. I think they traded possessions back in overtime. Kylo has developed this habit of just being like super scared of any noises he hears. So, anyway, thoughts on Saints Bears?
Drew Brees stinks.
Well, and the Bears are fraudulent, like we knew. The Bears are not. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to say Bears are going to be lucky to make the playoffs. I think they might start losing a lot of games, and Nick Foles, they might go back to Mitch.
I thought they were going to do it in the game at one point.
I just don't think Nagy likes Mitch, but Nick Foles is not looking good.
I don't think Foles likes Matt Nagy.
I mean, they've been together at other places, so that's why I think they kind of have some respect for each other, but he's not liking the play calls right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we see the Saints are buyers because they're bringing in a linebacker.
Yep.
49ers are selling, so I think I'm going to take whoever the Niners are playing next week because they're going to lose.
Can we be honest? Is there any team that stops the Seahawks in the NFC?
No, there's no one that's going to stop them, period. I mean,
themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Russ not play too well last week, so if he plays like that, then they're not going to win. But if he plays like how he was in the earlier half of the year, then they're going to win it all.
I think they got some issues on defense, but not as bad as the Packers do. I mean, the Packers can't stop a nosebleed.
They just give up gashes on the ground.
Broncos beat Chargers 31-30 in a game they shouldn't. The Chargers are the AFC version of the Falcons, I think. They are inventing ways to lose as well.
Dude, they have they're like 4-13 or something in their last and one possession games in the last year and a half. Like they are.
It's not good.
They've blown 4 16-point leads in a row.
But, yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
I don't know, dude. Is it the coaching? I guess you got to go to coaching when you're blowing leads, right?
I don't know what else to go to.
Consistently blowing leads, I think you have to point the finger at the coaching staff.
That's the one consistent.
Because I feel like he's a good coach. I feel like Anthony Lynn's a good coach.
For the first 3 quarters, I guess you could say Dan Quinn was a good coach as well.
Yeah,
sub him out.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Are they? I don't know if they're making like. My thing is like Dan Quinn made bad coaching decisions. I don't know. Maybe I'm not watching enough Chargers games. I'm usually napping during the 4 o'clock games, but get ready for the Sunday night dog. But it seems like the Chargers just like bad things happen to them. Like they just miss like game-winning field goals or they miss an extra point, and that like that's not really Anthony Lynn's fault when these players are just like missing
idiots,
or like throwing a bad interception or like I don't know, or like a fumble or something like that. Like I feel like they just lose in like games. Like not that like they give up a comeback, but they also should win the game, like,
right?
And they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, they just had absolutely no business giving up that lead to the Broncos. Like, the Broncos are a terrible offense, and they put up 31 points. Like, how? And what did they score? 1 touchdown in the second half? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know about the Chargers, man. They can't seal the deal. Falcons 2.0.
Yep. Miami Dolphins 28, Rams 17.
I got a Bucks minus 2.
It was a terrific.
Am I back?
You back from what?
My internet connection is unstable.
You're here. Great team win.
In and out.
Miami Dolphins defense, special teams made Jared Goff look like an idiot. The play calling offensively for Tua could not have been more conservative. But they won. Good team win. And still no word on how good Tua is as an NFL quarterback. Thoughts?
I mean, I think you got to start with the Rams. Like, the Rams, what was that? I mean, that's a Jared Goff. That's a bad game for Jared Goff. A lot of fumbles, not looking good. That offense went up and down the field, couldn't put it in the end zone. But Dolphins.
I think the defense is legit.
We got playoff aspirations.
Oh yeah. We are now 4-3. The Buffalo Bills struggled with a terrible New England Patriots.
So you're going division.
Division win. It's a possibility.
You're a game out, right? Game out,
so,
right? 6-2.
We're a game out, or 2. I don't know.
2. I think they have. I think the Bills have 6 wins.
Yeah, the door is open.
You still have the Bills twice? Is that right?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure off the top of my head. No, Josh Allen beat us once, I think.
Did he? Who would have called that?
But Josh Allen is coming back down to earth as of recent. So there's the chance, I believe, for sure. Next game, Chiefs smoked the Jets. I don't know if there's much to talk about here. They covered their 20-point spread.
Yeah.
Naturally.
So one of the bigger spreads ever. And they did it with ease. Do you have anything to add on that game, or should we carry on?
Just
5 touchdowns.
Absolutely amazing.
I mean, Chiefs
each game.
Chiefs Seahawks Super Bowl is kind of, I guess, what the world's hoping for at this point.
That's what I'm hoping for.
The total would be at 60.
And what you got it.
Take you over, baby.
Fun little fact. I took it over at 82.5 this past weekend. Got to 42.
Pac-12?
Big
12?
It was Houston versus UCF. Didn't sniff it. Didn't sniff it. 82.5.
And they did what? 40?
They got like 42. It was like a 27 to like 17 game or something like that. It was terrible.
Ew. The Vikings pulled off the upset in Lambeau 28-22. Dalvin Cook had a monster game and once again exposed the Green Bay Packers in that they can't stop the run. That's how the 49ers beat Packers last year, NFC Championship. Seems like that's still the problem, and they've been really exposed now. So after this game, I'm kind of fading away from the Packers. I don't think they're going to be able to make much noise in the playoffs because they face off with a team with good running back. Clearly, they can't do anything to stop it. So we'll see. But do you share that same feeling? The Vikings were 1-5 entering this game, and they win in Lambeau. They're a terrible outdoor team. We've talked about it before. So
0-7 on daylight savings. I said it. Scott was here. I said it to him. He was like, "Come on, it's the Vikings." I was like, "Dude, the daylight savings fact. You got to ride it."
Green Bay Packers now 0-8 on daylight savings.
Green Bay, they got issues. They got big issues with stopping the run. If their offense is just even a little bit off, I don't know. It wasn't a good game for them. Unfortunately, though, for the rest of the NFC North, I think the Packers are still going to win the playoff, win the division. Probably win a playoff game or two, because the fact is that they can beat up on the bad teams.
Yep.
I'm just a little confused with the Packers because I think everybody and their mother knew the Packers can't stop the run. But what's going on with the offense? I mean, they look like a juggernaut early in the season, and now they lose to the Vikings. Like, I don't know. Aaron Rodgers hasn't looked like he did, first 3-4 games. He was unconscious, like MVP candidate. And now it's kind of looking like he was at the end of last year, or parts last year when he was maybe questioning Matt LaFleur a little bit. And I don't know if we're seeing some of that, but if that offense doesn't get it together and put up points to make people not run on the Packers, they are never going to win another game.
I would say probably part of that is because Aaron Jones has been out, maybe. Maybe he is really that important to that offense. My camera is not focusing. So they need him back desperately. And today, A.J. Dillon went on the COVID list, and they listed Jamal Williams as one of those, alert or high emergency. He's been with A.J. Dillon. So they're down to no running backs currently, and they play Thursday night. So, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Do you want to talk Raiders-Browns? Very ugly game.
Gronk touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. Wait,
they gave it to him?
They're giving it to him. Wow, should have got him anytime touchdown score. Gronk back, baby. Trade looking good.
Is it going to get overturned?
Oh no.
He had 2 steps. I can't remember if I took Gronk anytime or Gronk 2 I know I have Gronk 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that looks like a catch. Why not?
I mean, they should give it to him.
1, 2. Yeah.
I
don't know, Jim.
I don't know.
They're on the field for the 2-point conversion, not even looking at it. Hike
They
it.
confirmed it. No, they look at it every time. That's looked at. Right,
Well, think of it like this. Would it be a catch fumble? Ask yourselves, Giants fans. Would you be hoping for a catch fumble? If so, shut the fuck up.
What?
I said
they review every touchdown. Man.
no. I'm saying that if that wasn't a touchdown, it would have been a catch fumble.
Yeah, sure.
But since the ball crossed the plane and it was a catch, there can't be a fumble.
Well, it wouldn't have been a catch fumble. It would have been incomplete.
That's pretty close.
How do you figure?
Because if he caught it across the plane and had possession, then it's a touchdown. There's no fumble.
That's what I just said.
The play's dead.
That's what I just said.
No, you said you're hoping for a catch fumble.
No, I'm saying if as a Giants fan, if you would have been if that was in the middle of the field, you would have been hoping for a catch fumble, then you can't say anything about that being a touchdown.
We know, and our rules analyst, Dean Blandino and Mike Pereira.
It's relevant. Touchdown Gronk.
Another upset, the Bengals, Joe Burrow pulled off the win against the Titans, 31-20. We've been saying it, but I think Joe Burrow is going to beat either the Ravens or the Steelers this year. And the Bengals are a fun team to watch, which is weird to say. Like, I don't know why, but the Titans.
It's a classic down game for the Titans. I feel like they're beating everybody up for a little while. I felt like I'm playing a little out of their league. I feel like they're playing better than they are. But Bengals showed up.
Yeah.
Also, side note on I don't know if we heard it, but on that Oakland Cleveland game, I need to know if there's 40-mile-per-hour winds. I did not know that. A lot of missed field goals.
A lot of missed field goals.
Over 47, didn't have a shot.
Yeah, you got 22.
Yeah. Never was close. He goes 6-3 in the third quarter.
Yes, it was.
I think this was just a down game for the Titans, though. Bengals been putting up points, and they lined up A.J. Brown on the one corner for the Bengals, playing out of his mind this year. And they just lined A.J. Brown on him. Every single – like, he stays on the left side of the field, A.J. Brown on that side of the field all game. Just, Vrabel, what are you doing? Just put A.J. Brown in the slot, put him where he can succeed 9 times out of 10 and not, 5 times out of 10. So, I don't know. Bad coaching by the Titans, but they got Desmond King. So, they're making a push.
The Buffalo Bills beat the Patriots 24-21. Patriots were driving, 30 seconds left in field goal territory. Cam Newton fumbles to end it. Patriots looking real bad. Something we really – since Tom Brady, this is new to us.
Weird to not see the Patriots on red zone. Like, they didn't pop up at all. I was like, they're a bad team, guys. Like, they kind of suck.
They do. I thought they were going to win the division. I was way wrong.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
They do kind of suck. Yeah. So, I don't know, but I don't know if Cam is the answer.
Yeah, they're almost the worst team in the division.
Cam's not playing great. I don't think he has a touchdown in like 3 games or something like that. I think he's like, I don't know if he threw a touchdown. I know he rushed for one, but I don't know if he threw for one last week. But he's got like 5 interceptions or something like that in the last like 3 games. Or maybe it's going into that game.
No touchdowns.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They got some they might just want to chalk this year up as they're going to get a mid-round pick. They could probably get like anywhere from 10 to 15 maybe. And there they go. They'll reload.
Did Belichick say that they went all in for those Super Bowls or whatever and didn't have anything stashed in for the future? So that was kind of –
That's why he was salty. He was mad about it.
Yeah.
Do you think Belichick calls it quits? Would he retire?
Not like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Not
at the bottom.
You don't think he'd just go to another team, though? Like, and just be like, I'll just start over with whoever.
Like,
I don't know. I feel like they can get a – like, they could – I can totally see the Patriots trading back this year and getting like an extra first-round pick or an extra second-round pick or something like that for this upcoming draft and just load up on picks for maybe not next season, but the season after that, and then just in 3 years they're back to being the Patriots.
Yeah, I could see that.
Bill Belichick is a mastermind, and I just don't see him calling it quits.
You think Cam gets re-signed? I think Cam's got to play a hell of a lot better to get re-signed.
I don't think he will be with the Patriots anymore.
Really? You don't
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who are they gonna sign? Or are they just gonna draft a rookie and hope for the best?
They could.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they trade for Jimmy G again. I don't know. But
Fitzpatrick.
I think you could do a lot worse than Cam.
For 1 year, right?
Fitzpatrick, he would complete his AFC East teams if he landed with the Patriots.
That'd be pretty cool.
He would light up Miami, I'm sure, for what the Dolphins did to him this year too.
Dude, he's sad.
He is sad. He's a sad man.
I think you have better chances for the playoffs with Fitz too.
Yeah.
I
Did you see the report where it was like they wanted to stick with Fitzpatrick but threw Tua in there to see what he had just in case he sucks, so then they could go turn around and draft another quarterback?
I did not see that. But if that was the thought process, like, let him play quarterback because they just dumped it down the whole game. Like, there was no deep shots, really.
Well, yeah, I guess it seems like they want to win. Like, they want to make the playoffs. Like, if you just wanted to go out there and see what your guy had, like, you'd be like the Bengals and just let him throw the ball wherever he wants. But he did not do that.
No, it was dink and dunk. And
when's the last time you guys are going into week 9 with above 500 record?
It's been a very long time. Like a very long time. To be honest, I don't know.
When are you seeing meaningful football in November for the first time?
I was thinking about it last, week 8. That win was probably the second most enjoyable win as a Dolphins fan, other than the one where they pitched it back 1,000 times to beat the Patriots and knocked them out of home field advantage. They ended up winning the Super Bowl, so it didn't matter. But I don't know. The team is playing like a team, and they want to be there, which is not something I'm used to seeing. So, and Brian Flores
he's awesome.
Sean McVay's number. He was also the DC in New England when they played the Rams in the Super Bowl. So, Sean McVay is scared of Brian Flores. So, we'll see if they cross paths again. But Steelers Ravens, biggest game of the week. Steelers advanced 7-0, 28-24. We kind of called this Lamar Jackson big games. He's just
stinks.
I don't know. A lot of 4 turnovers, I believe. 2 fumbles, 2 picks.
Big play for the Giants.
He had a rough go with this one.
Yeah. So I don't know.
He's really fast though.
He had a touchdown called back, and the moves he made to do that, I was like, what? Like, how do you move like this?
He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
100%.
He even when he struggles, he's incredible to watch. Hollywood Brown seems to be a little frustrated.
He does.
He sent out a tweet that later got deleted. I watched a little collage of him running routes, and he's just wide open, and Lamar just misses him. Yeah. I don't know if I retweeted it. If I didn't, I'll have to send it to you. But just absolutely wide open, and it's either missed throws or Lamar's not doesn't throw it to him.
Mm-hmm.
There was at least 2 or 3 post routes where Lamar dumps it to the running back, and he's literally 15 feet, 15 yards wide open. Not even a defender in sight.
I'd be pissed too.
So Is Lamar coming a little Michael Vickish, where he's just not looking at wide receivers and just pulling it down now?
I mean, he was 13 for 28, so he was 46 completion percentage. That's not good. And he ran 16 times for 65 yards. So
that's a lot of times.
But
yeah, that's a good call. I mean, they didn't call for him to run 16 times. He probably gets 6 to 10 rushing attempts a game.
Yep. And
he was pulling everything. Although they ran that triple option and they were gashing the Steelers with that play. So if I was the Ravens, I would just run that every single play until they can stop it. Mm-hmm. And I was surprised that they couldn't. But credit to Steelers.
Steelers are good.
They're really good at
Steelers, it. Though, the quarterback position is their worst position on the field for the Steelers.
I think I would agree with you. Big Ben, he looks like he's done.
Ben might hold them back from an AFC Championship game.
So we're talking Philip Rivers territory, Big Ben.
I'm not saying he's that bad. I think he's good enough to – I mean, they're undefeated, and it's not like he's having a terrible year, but he's playing good enough. But I think that he could lose them a game to get them to the AFC Championship game. I think he could cost it for them. Just have a 300-yard, 1 touchdown, 3 interception game.
A good classic Big Ben game.
Yeah, against the Dolphins, loses it. AFC Championship, Chiefs Dolphins.
Whoa.
Book it.
AFC Championship game, Chiefs Dolphins. I'm there. I'm down for that. Let's go. I had to
in Miami. Give Miami the 1 seed.
I had to say that to myself. Field goal good. That means both teams scored again in the third.
If this field goal is good,
it is good. I'm on a feed. I don't know.
What? 30?
Wow,
He
20 seconds with 20 seconds left in the third.
Oh, it almost got blocked.
Wow, you got it.
One more quarter.
Cut
okay.
That.
Yeah. Well, we move on. Do you want to talk about Falcons Panthers Thursday night? That seems like it was 2 weeks ago.
I mean, good for the Falcons.
That was forever. Calvin Ridley hurt.
Yeah. Julio, ageless. He's a beast.
He looks like he's fully back from his was he
hamstring?
Hammy?
Yeah.
Good. It's good to see him back.
It is.
Good for the Falcons not blowing that lead. Congrats.
Yeah,
coaching change.
The Panthers, I feel like have been this team for the last four years. Where you think you got them figured out. What was it, 2 or 3 years ago, when they were started 6-0, and then they lost 6 straight or something like that. I can't tell if they're a good team or a bad team. They're approaching dead to me category. I think 3 weeks ago I said I'm all in on the Panthers, but I might be all out on the Panthers.
So who are your dead teams right now? It's the Falcons and the Lions or
Jacksonville, the Falcons.
Jacksonville still plays football. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Jacksonville. Who else was it?
Cardinals.
No, I'm putting this team in there.
In the pile. All right.
In the pile.
Should we recap our picks for week 8?
Woody, we finally beat Sloth this week.
Go.
Finally, we're back.
Not overall, buddies. All right, here we go.
Woody, don't take this from us.
Woody, Saints -3, so that's a push for you. First push of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Seahawks -3, so that's a win.
Easy.
Dolphins +3.5, that's a win. What were you?
Outright.
9-14, so that's 11.
I think
out. You chickened out taking a money line on the pod too.
Yeah, I know.
Steelers, that's 3, and then you had over in Atlanta, Carolina. Did that hit over?
No, that was my loss. My lone loss.
So that's 3-1-1 day. So that takes you to 12-15-1.
Striking distance.
That's good. It's good.
Getting there.
Good record. Scout here. Saints -3. Push. Welcome to the tie club. Chargers -3. L. Raiders.
That was looking so good too.
L. Right?
No, Raiders won outright.
Did they? Oh,
yeah, they beat the Browns.
Oh, sure. I forgot that. All right, so that's – and then you had over 54s. That hit too.
Check.
So that is 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, 11-15-1.
We're getting back. I'm liking some favorites this week too, by the way. So
a little 1-2 day. I had Chargers -3, Bengals +6, and over 54.5 in Minnesota Green Bay. So I'm 18-12.
It's pretty good.
Still doing pretty good. Tantalizing teaser.
I didn't even.
Oakland +8.5. Chargers +3. Under 53. Tampa Bay and New York Giants.
That looks
so
like
we're waiting on that.
He's on pace to hit.
Yeah, it's close.
Over 48. San Francisco, Seattle, and Green Bay +5. 2-6 goes to tantalizing teaser all time.
Yeah.
Green Bay fucked it. Should have told you.
I feel like they messed up a lot of people's things this week. That was so unexpected. Didn't I say? I think I said if you're in a hole, just look the other way and take a money line. I hope you didn't do that because that would not have been good. Before we give our picks for next week, the game slate looks like Thursday night, Niners host the Packers. We'll see what happens with Corona. Sunday night, Saints, Bucks should be a good one, divisional. matchup.
Looking like pretty good games this week.
Yeah. Bills, Seahawks, Ravens, Colts.
Yeah.
Texans, Jags. Minshew's hurt, so Jags are going to be starting some random guy. That'll be fun. Panthers, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Bears, Titans, Giants football team. Giants and the football team. Raiders, Chargers, Dolphins, Cardinals, Steelers, Cowboys, and Monday night, the Patriots versus the Jets. Should be a good one. So with that in mind, let's give our picks.
Best game on the schedule, not on the schedule actually, is the Eagles on a bye week. Can't lose the bye week.
I'm feeling good on a bye week.
Feeling good. Can't lose it. All right. I do have spreads for some of the games that are not listed on our community website here.
Seahawks minus 2.5.
Okay, locked it in.
Over the Bills.
Traveling to Buffalo.
Favorite.
Don't matter.
That was the first thing I saw too that also caught my eye, but I will let you die on that one because I'm sure we'll all be wrong.
Oh wow. How are we doing this? We each giving our favorite first?
I guess so. You can go ahead and give me your favorite.
Yeah, actually. Titans are going to steamroll the Bears here. It's getting cold. Derrick Henry's warming up. The Bears are hanging. They just lost a heartbreaker where the Titans got blown out. They're not getting embarrassed again. Titans -6.
Desmond King on the squad.
Yes, big addition because their slot coverage has been terrible all season.
Titans -6. Wow.
That should help them out big time. So that is my favorite.
It's the Bears too. Fuck, I said they were dead to me.
Don't do it.
I fucking like it, though.
Undertaker gif.
I like it, though. Kind of like it, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Give me Panthers +11.5. I said I wasn't doing it, but
against the Chiefs?
Too many. Wait, I'm giving you a dog first, I guess. Panthers +11.5. Sorry.
Out of all the games, that's your favorite.
Caught my eye. It's
not like favorite, but that's your
pick of the week?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say pick of the week. It did catch my eye. Favorite, I'm going, that's Sunday night. You can't do that to yourself, Paul.
Oh, my God.
Can't do that to yourself, Sloth. Can't do it to yourself.
I'm going to tell you how this game we're watching right now is going to end. Bucs are going to punt. Giants will kick a field goal. Bucs will respond touchdown and win the game. That's how this is going to end.
I hope that's not. I hope you're wrong.
Don't you want the Bucs?
I have them at -7.5.
And then they'll score again.
That would be fine.
Okay.
Why is this game not coming up?
What game?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Minnesota -4 is my favorite. Vikings -4 against the Lions.
I am absolutely fading you. I got +4 on the Lions is my favorite dog. +4, and I might take the Lions money line.
Whoa.
But not here. We're getting +4.
Okay. My dog is – I'm taking the Raiders +1 against the Chargers. Just because
they play close
it would be
games,
more – yeah, it's divisional, and I'll take the point on the road.
I'm giving the people another dog. Just saw the line. Dolphins +6.
That's the line?
Oh, I see +4.5. 6 is a great number.
It is.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on.
They're gonna. I feel. Yeah.
You better take that now.
It says Vegas Insider. Actually, that's the best one. That's what it opened at. Sorry. So +4.5 is what it is currently. My apologies. I'll still take the +4.5.
Wow. Okay.
All in on the Fins. Okay.
I'll see if they can stop Kyler and D-Hop. Totals? We all gave dogs, right? Ooh, I got one.
God.
Look at me right in the face.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I got a real ugly one.
I got the under in the Texans-Jags. This quarterback's never played a game for the Jags. 51.5.
That's high.
That's high. And Deshaun Watson hasn't done amazing this year. So under 51.5, Texans-Jags, 3-0, and I'm back at 500 if this all works out.
This is going to be gross, fellas, but I'm going to take over 42.5 in the Giants-Washington game.
All right.
I was actually looking at the under there. That one could go either way, honestly. No, give me the over 53.5 Raiders-Chargers.
Okay.
What was that? Sorry.
Raiders-Chargers over 53.5.
All right.
Sweet. Picks are
All
in.
goes well. Oh,
I'm
no,
feeling
I
the-
might have to do another one and try to get even.
I might put this in as a parlay right now.
What, yours?
Yeah, I love it. I'm feeling 22 and 12 after this weekend.
I don't know what that says about me, but I don't like any of your picks.
Well, it says that you're below 500.
This is big facts.
The Giants doing with all
Yeah,
this fancy,
give me the
shit.
Packers minus 3.5 Thursday Night Football. Niners with a backup quarterback, no George Kittle. I don't understand how the Packers wouldn't cover this. Give me it. I need to go. I need to break even. We're going 4-0, baby.
All right.
Yep.
Is that it? No more picks? Everyone's good?
Advising teaser.
How can we forget?
I was forgetting 2 and 6. Jesus.
You need a hit.
All right. I need a hit.
Maybe the Dolphins, huh? That's almost 2
Intermission.
touchdowns, right?
I think that's because I had everything was 3 or better.
Yeah.
Plus odds for me this past week, and it still didn't hit. So I don't really know what's best for me to do. I feel like Broncos plus 10 against the Falcons is good because the Falcons are that's always close.
Right.
Detroit plus 9.5 or plus 10 again against the Vikings. I love that. What you said, you're under 51. Minshew's really not playing?
Yeah.
I thought they already ruled him out. Okay, I love the under there at 51, so give me under 57.
Woo.
Seahawks are my favorite, so I'm going to take them.
Mm-hmm.
And then give me the Dolphins at plus 10.5.
That's nice.
All right, run that back.
And I think welcome. Okay, here we go. I got Broncos plus 10 against the Falcons.
Denver. Plus 10. Heard.
Detroit plus 10 against the Vikings.
Detroit plus 10.
Houston, Jacksonville under at 57.
Heard.
Seahawks plus 3 at the Bills. And the Miami Dolphins plus 10.5 at Arizona.
I'll just say this. If the Dolphins go into Arizona and win, they're a real team.
Make or break? This is it?
Well, it's going to be a very good test. That would
Okay.
be beating 2 NFC West teams back-to-back weeks. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So
I think they're for real.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, picked it! Run!
Oh, they got a pick? Let's do it.
Danny Dimes is back, baby. Throwing picks all over the place.
He's terrible.
This is big. All right, Tampa. We need a score here. Have to score. They got it. They got it inside. Looks like inside the 50, maybe inside the 40.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends if he got touched going down there because he ran a little bit. He might have got touched.
He was up. No, he was up. I think he was up.
All right, yeah, okay. So hopefully they get that at the 50 and they'll score. All right. That's big.
All right. Best worst of the week. What do you got?
Spooky Halloween at the Sloss. It's a good time.
Okay.
Great time.
I'm assuming the drive back was not fun.
I actually was feeling okay. I don't know why, but I was okay. No, it wasn't.
I was banged up. Thank God.
You were banged up.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Also, best of the week. Sloth tried to tackle me, and I put him in an arm bar and could have snapped it, let him go.
You mean MMA Sloth?
Yep. MMA Sloth.
What?
We were going for it.
Wow.
Made him tap. It was a good vibe.
Damn. Okay.
I don't even know if Sloth remembers that, but
I do. I got a
the shirt was still on at this point.
Yeah, black eye as well. So, things happened. What the hell was it? I had a good ass rest of the week.
Mine was I finally upgraded from an iPhone 7, so I have a new phone with a working camera. So it's been many years.
So would you get the brand new one?
Yeah, I figured if it takes me this long, it's about the same.
Does the 3 cameras make you feel upset?
No. Is
okay.
it? Why? Why would it make me
I don't know.
upset?
Some people are scared of 3s on the back of their phone, apparently.
Tetraphobia.
Yeah.
What is
the thing? Look it up.
It's like the thing of like, don't look it up. It will freak you out. It's like
You're
the thing of, like
scared
tight circles together. No, dude, it's kind of a creepy look. It makes you feel uncomfortable.
How scary is that?
Whoa. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that here.
Not that, but like when you see it in like a mass, like in like a Google image, it's like it looks weird, way worse.
Okay.
Apple, this was the second time that they have. This is the second iPhone with the 3 cameras. It was a big deal the last time because it was new.
Gotcha.
Oh,
yeah.
I got my best of the week.
All right, you finally remembered. It was pretty
good.
Sunday
night did not take the dog. Probably that would probably, if you did have the dog and it was not money line dog this week, this was a spread dog you would have wanted to take. I feel bad for you a little bit because that was not a fumble. The Eagles
absolutely
got real
lucky.
Not a fumble. At least not a returnable fumble. We definitely was a fumble recovered. But the best part was I bet the Eagles minus 12.5. So the safety. Thank you, Mike McCarthy. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Good guy.
So I'm looking back here real quick. Sunday Night Dog, you did not take this week. Why? Why is that?
I mean, I did not say it, and
Saints are the dog, by the way.
I didn't. I was thinking Bucks, but see that it really depends how this game ends. If the Bucks lose this game, they're going to beat this.
They're not going to lose
destroy
this
the
game.
Saints. They shouldn't.
They should not.
I kind of like.
3rd and 4. Come on, Brady. Oh my!
Got him.
First down. Let's go. Big. So if the Bucks win, Saints money line, book it.
But the issue is Antonio Brown return game.
Yes, that is true.
Godwin return game. I don't know. We'll
Wow.
It's too early. We're pandering it. We had a good run with Sunday Night Dog. We might have to.
So it's officially over.
It might be over. It might go Monday Night Dog.
Ooh.
Jets over Patriots.
Oh, that's disgusting. Actually, I feel a Jets first win here. I do.
Jets over Patriots Monday Night Dog. Let's start a trend.
Yes.
Here we go, boys.
I'm in. Money line. Yes. On board.
All right.
The ghosts disappear for Darnold this week.
Oof. Yeah.
Put that offense in hyperdrive.
That will wrap up episode 42. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We are there on all those places. Find us, subscribe, follow, whatever it is to help us out. We appreciate it. No one has reached out about the Elgato, so someone, please.
Fuck yeah!
We're still on this Elgato, huh?
Yeah. So
maybe I might have to do some research and get back to you. Maybe I can help you out.
All right. We'll be back next week to recap week 9 and look ahead to week 10, double digits. So we'll be back then. Peace.